Namaste, and welcome to 50 Shades of Great. Come to your senses with me. I'm Kee McGraw. I'm a doctor of healthyology, and as such, I am thrilled to present you with these 50 tools with which you can utilize your senses to bring yourself evermore to your own particular greatness. In this way, healthcare professionals might also be able to utilize these tools in working with your clients as well as your students. You are welcome to continuing education hours for your time spent here, and for those healthcare professionals who are interested in receiving a certificate of completion for the efforts that you're about to make, stay tuned for further details online.
Consciousness, heart.
And now continuing along the path of light and our ability to utilize our sense of sight to bring about greater balance within the rest of our chakra system and our entirety, we now come into the usage of light as a way in which to imbue the waters that we might drink with a particular vibrational frequency of the light of the vessel or the color of the vessel that we're consuming from. It's in these ways that our regular activities and habitual methods of drinking and eating can now be utilized in such a way to bring through ever more clearly our awareness that we certainly are what we eat and we are what we drink, to the extent that we are bringing through the vibrational frequencies of whatever it is that we are consuming, and doing so in such a way would enable us to make a change about what it is we consume, or make a change about the vibrational frequency that what we're consuming is bringing through to us, in doing so in particular ways. So for instance, when we start the morning with our nice cup of hot water with lemon in it, let's say, for cleansing purposes, we might do so and utilize the red cup so that we're helping to supercharge our day and get us started in a way that's grounding for our root. In this way, we can, whatever it is that's going in the cup, will be receiving the benefit of the coloration of the cup, even though the color's on the outside, and that's from the fact that we are looking at the cup, taking in the vibrational frequency of the gazing upon the cup as we then take that drink. Clearly, that would be the case if you were drinking anything else in that cup besides hot water with lemon. So it might be that that nice short brown coffee cup with its nice short brown, deep brown, black cup of coffee in it gives you just the experience that you wish for beginning your day. But if instead you find that that is muddying the waters within, you might simply choose to change the cup that you're utilizing. There are times when we might want to use the deep brown cup to ground us and to allow our energies to descend, or to work in just the right relationship on a Saturday with Saturn's influence upon us. But otherwise, the unconscious use of the same cup day after day might bring with it certain particular habits of your energy flow that you wish to change, to inform, to upgrade, to recalibrate. And as such, you can see that the usage of any of the colored cups with any of the substances within it, even if you wish to have a nice cup of soup midday and you put that soup into a particular colored cup, and I'm gesturing with the yellow cup, so if I were having a nice cup of pea soup midday and what I was wanting to do was to still keep my solar plexus invigorated and charged, I might utilize the cup that has the chakra coloration associated with it in this way. And as you can see, as we continue along, the green or lighter blue or more of an indigo colored cup would bring through again the qualities associated with the chakra that also resonates at that vibrational frequency. So for instance, this deeper blue or indigo cup of this collection would be just appropriately utilized for sipping during a time of meditation in which we wish to open the third eye ever more completely so that we can utilize the divine sight within to see through all illusions and to be able to see beyond the veils of the physical plane so that we are able to see the truth in all circumstances. And doing so, utilizing the indigo cup would help you in that meditation to stay on target, on track, on your intention as you simply have your sip as you're working through your meditation, as is the case with the white cup. Bringing through ongoingly the energy of the divinity from above through the crown chakra, utilizing it through our eyes' ability to discern light, doing so as we meditate and practice. In addition, we might solarize the water as we have before, and in doing so, this already brings through the structure of the light into the water, and as such brings to us the benefits and the properties of the sun's light, helping us stay bright, open, awake, cheery, ready to work, ready to take care of business. But if you were wishing to consume that water and bring through a particular coloration into the water, you could change the color of the glass of the water, or you might have a collection of colored glasses that you wanted to work with to put your water in for purposes of solarizing it through the particular colored vibration, in which case you'd place that colored glass into the sun with the water in it and allow it to work its magic during a nice, bright, clear day. And after one day of the energy of the sun's light coming through your colored glass into the water, you could then consume that water and take with you inside of yourself the vibrational frequency of that particular color to help that chakra that's associated with it be as healthy and balanced and open as possible for you. Here, instead of using colors of different glasses, I'm using a charger plate. So this is simply a blue saucer that I'm using to place the water glass on, and then the sun comes to the plate and illuminates the plate, and its vibrational frequency goes into the water as it sits there for, again, about a nice full day's amount of sunlight. Now don't worry if you find that you started off your solarizing moment to color the water with a blue light vibration, and then all of a sudden the clouds start to come in. There's no need to concern yourself about that. You can allow the work to continue even on a cloudy day, recognizing that the sun's light is still working its magic through the clouds. That's what's allowing us to see in this ordinary way, and as such it will still be affecting in a positive way with the intention that you've set the water that you wish to drink. In Bali, the symbol that we use for Om, which we have practiced and utilized as a tool in past efforts along the path, is depicted here on these plates that we can use as charger plates, so that we might use the Om with the black charger plate and solarize the water on it, especially when we have an awareness that there's an energy inside of us that we're wishing to release. Black has a particular property to it that it's helping to reflect back outward what is no longer necessary and viable, and in this way you might, if you find that there's a negative ongoing process that's working on you. You might utilize the black charger plate in particular to help to dispel that negative energy within yourself, to move it out, and to do so as you consume the water that's been charged on that plate. In these ways, when you have a collection of plates with the Om current, with a different color behind the Om, you have an opportunity to utilize the Om and its powerful vibrational frequency for healing and balancing and harmonizing us with all things at all times, with the particular energy associated with the color on the plate. So for instance, this Om symbol in the Balinese script is depicted on a background that's generally a deep red or vermilion color. And as such, if I were to charge my water on that plate, then we know that the energy that would go into the water would have particular significance for my first and second chakras, doing so to bring through the Om current vibration into first and second chakras. Often it's the case that in first and second chakras we can have a sense of stagnation, a sense of stuckness, and as such it's helpful to know ways in which you can allow yourself to uplift and balance all the aspects of your system by allowing yourself to utilize the gift of sight through divine light as it applies to each chakra. Doing so in this way helps us to structure the water outside of ourselves, so that then as we take that structured water, now it's being structured with color, and consume that water, it helps the waters of our own body and our own being similarly structure and vibrate in just the way that's intended. And now allow yourself to rest onto your back, lying down. And you're welcome to stay as long as it's right for you, so that you might integrate the energy that's been freed up from the use of this one particular tool. And once you've concluded, allow yourself to come back up into the vertical position. Pause to notice the changes that have taken place in your body, mind, and spirit. And as you do so, join me as we offer our voices in gratitude to the path. Inhaling. Hari Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Let's be with the peace that's deep within. Joy Bhagwan. And Namaste.